To make money.
Do I have dyslexia? Do you like diagnose it?
She basically holds a book in your face and asks you to
read it all. Don't do that to me. It'll take hours. Wait, so dyslexia is like not like dementia where you like what you're saying, where it's like you forget like, hey, this is the phrase, and I flip the phrase on you. So we just made it with the girls. We're out here at Independence Trail. What is this, common courtesy? No man left behind kind of deal? Something like that? How are y'all doing today? Doing all right? Excellent. So we made it to the top. Beautiful scenes. And gorgeous lighting with the group. I'm gonna grab a bite real quick and figure out what we're gonna do for lunch.
What's up, boo boo? Go ahead. Right here.
He's running.
Oh man. It could be like a boomerang, you know?
Hey.
Just like a. Nobody did it with me. I can meet you up there.
Ooh, Ben, nice backpack.
Oh, no.
He just killed the man.
I got a banana.
Blueberries.
You can have my banana. You still got like 4 in the box.
You
that
really
didn't touch the
can't.
ground.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
No,
I am
careful,
still
bro.
blessing it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
All right, you saved 2.
4.
I'll eat it.
And the funny thing is, as I was breaking it down to Courtney,
You know,
What diet are you
when he
on?
first
Is it
there,
your diet?
he
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, what do you mean? He literally, like, he was on a fiber diet. Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't actually.
It wasn't even that, bro.
It's like, you're on some weird diet, bro. That's all I knew. Like, it's like.
the fiber diet.
No, I'm fasting. So I eat from
It's a
like noon
weird
to 8.
diet. Like, it's like.
I'm fasting.
No, there's a difference between fasting and what you do. But go ahead.
It's okay.
Like for health reasons, religious reasons,
Health.
for the fun of it.
All of it. What do you teach?
Yeah.
Dyslexia.
100%.
Yeah. Even like
all
leadership
ages?
stuff. A lot of them.
First or fifth.
Biblical. How to spend money, how to save money, and how to make money.
Do I have dyslexia?
Bible.
Do you like diagnose it?
There you program. I
Okay.
just started, but yes, I will be able to.
That's so
It's like 2 years down the road.
How do you diagnose that?
Bunch of different tests.
It's like you listening to people.
She basically holds a book in your face and asks you to read
Read it all. Don't do that to me.
A lot of
It'll
it's
take
actually-
hours. It'll take hours.
No, a lot
I think
of
I
it,
am.
It's an IQ test, and like your ability to like verbally express yourself versus like writtenly express yourself, and then
That's so
like,
different. I will write.
problem solving skills and like mathematical skills. Basically, what we look for is
Wait.
like
So dyslexia is like not like dementia where you like
Yeah.
like what you're saying where it's like you forget like hey this
No.
is the phrase and I flip the phrase on you real quick.
nope, not even
I
close.
swear that that's what dyslexia was. It's like hey like I'm dyslexic I can't read crap.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't with the misconceptions.
Wait,
It's all
is
good.
it
Yo.
like where you can read like E and number 6 and stuff like that?
E and the number 6.
I think it's like you see, don't you see like
That's what I'm saying. Like you flip the words and then
But I
we
can always
created
come
the
back.
trend and it becomes
It's not like
actual
it's not like
phrase.
Colorado's going anywhere.
It's like the Urban Dictionary is like reality.
like bootylicious.
Right.
Wait, I'm
There you go. I got that one too. Here, we're gonna get to know each other, guys.
Okay.
With interest?
Yeah.
I'm not picky, so usually I go with the flow. We could have conversation for hours, that would be great. But we can also do
Can we?
activity.
Okay, like what kind?
Like hiking like this is great.
Yeah, this view is gnarly, actually. It's beautiful with the homies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just whatever. It mostly depends who it is, though. Yeah.
So, like, where have you been? You said you speak French. Where are you from?
Cameroon in Africa.
Where's that? I know where Africa's at, but like Cameroon, like what part?
It's in West Africa.
West Africa.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, so that's awesome. What brought you here?
My family moved here. My
That's
entire
so
family.
awesome. That is amazing. Are you going to go back to Cameroon?
I would love to, but honestly, I don't see it happening soon.
How old were you when you moved here?
I was 13.
Dang, dude, that's awesome. All right, who should we go with next? Who do you think, Maury?
Courtney. Okay, Courtney.
Asia,
Where are you born?
Courtney.
I'm sorry, I'm hijacking.
There you go.
Fort
No,
Worth,
it's all good. Fort
Texas.
Worth.
Yeah.
How many continents have you visited?
Ooh.
Continents. 3.
3. So.
Latin America. I feel so ignorant right now. Gone to Cuba, Nicaragua, and El Salvador.
Our favorite form of travel.
I feel like it kind of depends on who. I'm kind of like Maury. I'm all about the people and the vibes.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
love some of my best trips have been road trips, and I love a good road trip.
Yeah.
But like if the people are like going to hate their life 12 hours in the car, like put me in an airplane, let me sleep on the
Yes.
airplane.
Facts.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can feel that. So road trips, number 1. Planes, number 2.
It also depends. Like
I was
my
like,
car,
really
I
depends.
can't get to like other countries
Yeah.
as easily and stuff. And like
Yeah.
my first pick would be to leave the U.S. every time.
I would,
Yeah.
yep, I feel that.
Yeah.
But it's not always realistic. So it's all good.
Well, okay, so depends on where you're going. It's a good place to travel. Where's your favorite place you've been to so far? What's up, like top 5? Like where will you go back again because you know that's like paradise for you?
I really liked Utah for like the nature. I love Destin to just go hang out on the beach. I think my favorite trip I've gone on was South Africa, and that was all missions. But you just got to see like
The cultures and
the
like the people.
cultures, the people. Like they would know the people living in the squatter camps and greet them, and some of the people were like so proud to know them and would tell you like, "Oh, this guy helped me do blah blah blah."
Yeah.
Like I loved seeing,
Just like the impact.
and
Yeah.
like getting to be like a small like little part of that.
Yeah. That's beautiful. No, that's definitely. I feel like in those kind of environments, it's very spiritually connecting. It's like a whole different feeling. You get the chills, like just
I feel like
being
it brings so
there.
much growth.
absolutely.
And I think like learning about different cultures and stuff
Mhm.
gives like people a better just perception of the world. Like you realize not like everything looks like DFW or everything looks like wherever you're from.
Like traveling the world, the thing that I gained out of it more was like gratitude, you know? Like,
Absolutely.
just,
Oh, yeah.
Like, well, we have it, and like Courtney was saying the other day, like we're wealthy, like we're not like
We
you
are.
know like what people think here, like
Even the poverty
yeah,
people
like
here are
we're-
still
we're
wealthier than most
wealthy,
of the
we're
world.
Yeah.
Right.
Just be grateful, and I think that we can use that the gratitude and like spread that, and that's you know
Yeah.
I try to do something like when I go out of the country or somewhere, do something good, even something small, because that can mean a lot to someone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
they challenge me so much, like seeing their joy and like their circumstance in life. Like so many things here make me upset, and it's like it's not a real problem.
Right.
Take like a step back. Like, is this something I should be letting get to me that much?
Right.
No. Like,
Right.
and like we're losing like the eternal perspective. And I feel like leaving the country sometimes gives you a really good like reality check.
No, definitely, I agree. That's awesome. Man, that makes me want to leave again. It's like, let's go somewhere else. Like, yes.
For this summer,
Man.
COVID.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So where have you been, Asia?
I've been a lot in the Caribbean because my parents, like, we're not really cruise people, but they like to like travel to
Yeah.
other Caribbean islands.
That's
So I've
awesome.
been a lot. We used to do that every Thanksgiving. But ever since like I've been on my own with my career choices, I really haven't been able to travel as much outside the world that I want to. So I've been, to like Mexico, Japan. I recently, before COVID, I went to Colombia. Absolutely loved
That's
it.
awesome. Colombia
Loved
is on the
it.
bucket list.
Jamaica, the Dominican Republic. Part of the reason why, I chose to teach is because I love to help people. I love people, but the time that I get off to travel, because that's my hobby. When I went to Colombia I remember we were there's like a little park, and it has a lot of different people selling things, and I remember I had like a bill that was worth too much to them, because I was getting some fruit, and they were like, we don't have any change for that, and it was probably like, it wasn't that much, because I only took out $100 and like worth it American money, and I grabbed like one of the bills. I don't know how much it was, but I don't think it was worth that much. He's like, I don't have change for that, and I was like, okay, well I converted it to American money, and it was literally like 12 cents. Well, I didn't have 12 cents, and he was like, I'll take American money. I pulled out $1 to him, and he was like in shock. Like,
That's crazy.
I was like, take it, and he was like, oh my gosh, and he was like, thank you, you made my day, and I was just like, it's $1, but that kind of sees how far like that goes in
Right.
other countries.
That's
So on the way
awesome.
back, he was still there, and I saw that he had a whole bunch of other fruit that was not being sold, and the sun was going down. So I turned around and gave him a $5 bill, and he was just like,
Some place I want to say when I went to Nicaragua, their entire like year of rent was $800. I was like, I paid more than that in 1 month.
a year.
That's crazy, yeah.
I want to say it was something like it was something like that. Like it was really low. Because I remember thinking, I was like, if you combine like who I'm living with, like our rent was higher than the whole year.
Well, it's like you were saying you were staying at hostels for like $7 a day. Like that's.
Yeah, it was. And like I said, I went there so at the airport we exchanged $100, and we didn't pay for a hotel yet. We didn't have any form of transportation. We just were kind of just gonna go with it. And toward the end of the day, it was like, because their money, if I was to exchange it, I'd get less. So I need to use the money, right? I was thinking of ways to like spend it, like buying tons of coffee, like going to nice wineries. Like I was living it, but then it kind of gave me a reality check. And then I know a friend, they know someone, a Colombian, who's a lawyer there, and he makes $1,000 a month, and that is like wealthy there.
Wow.
So just put that in perspective. Yeah.
Wow.
But like the cost of living there is different. So
Yeah.
like it's really cool just to explore different cultures, and that's just what I like most about traveling.
That's beautiful. How was Japan?
I love Japan.
It's definitely on the list of like places.
Yeah,
Where did you
that
go?
My family's from Tokyo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you Japanese?
I'm half Japanese.
Oh, shoot. All
yeah,
right.
So all my family is from Tokyo. I haven't gone in a while. Definitely want to go back just with the time that I have off now.
Yeah.
It's just not one of those places you go there and just stay there for a week.
No, you have to probably spend
Because
some
by the time
time.
you get there, you're jet lag, so that goes like 2 days.
Yeah.
So it's probably something at least, at minimum, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So now that I have the time off, probably go visit family. My mom and I have been wanting to go back together. But like technology is like on a different level there.
That's what I've seen, and I'm like,
There's no
man.
hostess aren't a thing. It's all run by robots.
And we're over here freaking out like that's not existent already. Like,
No, I feel like they're gonna kill jobs though. Like,
well, yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's,
how much longer do we need accountants? Like, when the computer can do it. Like I just think about a lot of the things. Cashiers. You already
Yeah.
notice like movie theaters. They have like the little touch screen. Like, what happened to those little
Yeah, you only got the cleaning crew and then the people that maybe one person to manage the cash registers.
That's why I stress getting like a career like with helping people, because
Did you just start your school job?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. But I think it's like important. I think that's always going to be there. Not like teaching, but like a field helping people with people. 'Cause
Yeah.
Teachers will always be there. You can't put that like
Yeah.
100% on a computer, and I feel like COVID even pushed that.
Yeah,
That
but just
definitely-
like
yeah,
just social
definitely.
service jobs,
Oh, for sure. People are always gonna have problems.
you're always. I mean, unfortunately, but fortunately, there's people out there. So
It's all good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they're really cool. Way cooler than
Well,
me.
guess
So
what? We
like-
found out today.
Cool. I enjoyed talking to you.
Guess where he works?
Oh shoot! Don't. You have to. Yeah, I was like, I don't live there. I don't live there.